Ladies and gentlemen, there is a video I want to respond to, and this video is from a brother in Canada. His name is Chidi. In that video, he was complaining about the crisis in their party, how they were being betrayed and calling somebody Judas or what. I am not a member of their party. I do not know the other guy he's complaining about, but he said something like Ezenwa or what. And in that video, he made mention of Igbos. What really angers him is that this guy is an Igbo man. It seems as if, my dear Chidi, please. I'm making this video because you brought the issue of Ndi. I don't want you to be tagged as another Efulefu, like the one they have in Lagos, the APC publicity secretary. You talked about, you accused Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, of being behind the crisis, sponsoring the crisis you people are having in your party. But the question I want to ask is this. There are a lot of parties who took part in the last general election. I don't know if they are, I can't remember, but I'm sure they are more than 30, if I'm not mistaken. How come it's your party that Nyesom Wike is interested in destabilizing? How come it's your party when there are a lot of other parties? How is it that it has to be your party that Nyesom Wike is is bent on destroying? How come? Well, Chidi, you refuse to tell your listeners, you refuse to let them know that it was your party, that this government you are planning revolution against, it was your party that was used in destabilizing Rivers State during the last election. It was the AAC that you know, even a blind man knows, can never win even a village in Rivers State in an election. You know that. But it was your party that the government, through Amechi, decided to use to disturb the peace of Rivers State, that people lost their lives. Chidi, I've never, I might be mistaken, but I've never seen you come out to make a video to distance yourself from such a horrible act. I never heard, I may be mistaken, that Sowore came out and made a video distancing himself from such barbarism that was done against the people of Rivers State using your party. So, now that the dust is settled, you're having problem in your party. It is the same man, Wike, that you people always made him have high blood pressure, that you now turn around to accuse him to be the problem of your party. Well, if the government can use somebody from your party to destroy lives and properties, to destroy the state in order to have that state, if your party is willing to give themselves to this government that you people are describing as too bad, you want to revolt against, and you're calling people to go out and revolt. Now, if your party was ready to work with them then. And they didn't succeed. The government did not succeed. Now, it is now the problem. The people who are now guilty for the problem you're having in your party. It's not the same people or the same man that you people almost made him had high blood pressure. I do not know Nyesom Wike. I'm not from River State. I'm from Imo State. Although I have a property in River State. The same man you people wanted him to have high blood pressure. People died under this barbaric regime. It's the same man you're accusing of being responsible for your problem. My brother, if I were in the shoes of Nyesom Wike and you do such a thing to me, by the time I've recovered, I will come after you. This is simple. Why are you crying about it? So you mean Ezenwa was being used by Nyesom Wike, but your party was not being used to destabilize River State during the election? No, the ones your party did, that one is not a crime. But the one that is happening now in your party is not a crime. Sowore is a saint. Chidi, you're a saint. The problem you have is that you want to go and reap where you did not sow. Sowore wants to reap where he did not sow. And now, this is the Lord of Karma that has come back to haunt you people. My brother, you and Sowore are scammers. I repeat, both of you are scammers. There was one guy who did a video. I think he was a member of your party. He called it, I remember, he said, mega comrade or what. He said you specifically that you are an opportunist. Okay, now you are a good Igbo man. Ezenwa is a bad Igbo man. Eh? You are the second day, you want to be the second day Fulefu. Other Igbo people are not good. You are the best. Okay now. But sorry, when you were used, your party, AAC, was used to destabilize River State. People were killed. There was no problem about that. It was okay for you. But your party, going through a crisis now, somebody is now responsible for it. Yeah, Wike is not responsible. I'm not Wike's postman. But since you come on social media and you're making these things, and social media is for everybody, this is why I decided to make a video to respond to your foolishness. I've said it. Let us stop this stupidity. Let us stop this stupidity. It is not going to pay us. Sowore wants to be president because he was the publisher of Sahara Reporters. A lot of publishers in Nigeria have not been able to become the ones that know. Is it a social media platform that he's doing? That is how he wants to, with that he wants to become president of Nigeria. He doesn't want to go to the grassroots. Or you think becoming a president because when you become an activist. There are a lot of activists in Nigeria. There are a lot of activists, well known than Sowore. I never knew who Sowore is until I think I saw some reporters in the internet. I don't know who he is. And I'm sure 98% of Nigerians do not know who Sowore is. It is not the social media platform that someone will use to want to come and become president. Sehu Sani from Kaduna State, who was a senator. I know him. This man has been an activist for a long time. But that did not stop him from losing the election. How many people know him in that Kaduna State? Now he moved to another party to run. He couldn't win. Why didn't his activism get him the Senate seat? So, please, let us stop this nonsense. If you have a problem in your party, leave the blame in your party. Sort out your party something. Stop bringing Igbo people this. I am a proud Igbo man. I do not apologize for being an Igbo man. That is how God has created it. If you are ashamed of being an Igbo man, there's nothing wrong in you changing your name from Chidi Mwanyang to Mr. Clark. You can even change it to Ayodele Bamishe. Nobody will begrudge you. You just go to the court. Tell them you don't want this name again. The court will help you change your name from Chidi Mwanyang to Ayodele Bamishe. And anybody who sees you, tell them I'm no longer Chidi Mwanyang, I am Ayodele Bamishe. They will answer you. Or you can even answer Idris Ashewu. Go to the court and do that. Eh? Give Igbo people some breathing space. You want to use Igbo people to come and make yourself popular? So what he couldn't get through the election, he want to use Igbo people. He thinks that if he goes and alliance with he's going to alliance with Nnamdi Kanu, by meeting Nnamdi Kanu, then can you just imagine within some 2 weeks, all of a sudden he's not talking of revolution now. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu will now tell all the Igbo people, Igbo should go out and march for Sowore's revolution. You think Igbo people are stupid? You and your Sowore and Nnamdi Kanu, you think they are daft? Is that what you people think? You don't know people are so wise that you now think, oh, revolution, because people, Igbos have made it clear what they want. They have made it clear what they want. I've seen some of the things your demands, and those demands are what you're calling for revolution for. That's stupidity, foolishness. It will be a stupid, foolish Igbo man who will go and be marching on the street, say revolution for Showore. The same AAC you were talking about was the one they used Amechi used in destroying lives and property in River State. People's lives were lost, and you have no remorse. You and Showore have no remorse. And you want people, you are talking about revolution. That one is not enough. You're not blaming Nyesom Wike. I've never met Nyesom Wike before. You're not blaming Nyesom Wike for the problem you have in your party. Even if he's the one sponsoring it, I'm in support of it. If it is Nyesom Wike that is sponsoring the problem you're having, I am in support of it. Do me, I do you. Oh, no. People, when they talk and say, God made a verse. So it was you people did, because things has calmed down. And all of a sudden now, the person who's your victim is now the one you're blaming to be responsible for the problem you're having now. That is karma. That is after you people. God bless.